The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story. And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? Time for the animal to be unleashed.
Batista is in the building.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Intensity and physicality on a whole other level.
Unreal power and not afraid to use it.
No mercy, no fear.
Pity his opponent.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
And it looks like the animal is about to be unleashed. Batista is ready to get this thing rolling.
Brute strength, inhuman power. Batista has it all in spades. But something that often is overlooked is his in-ring smarts. He's a strategist, and that only makes him more dangerous.
You have a point, Byron. Batista sat under the learning tree of some of this industry's most brilliant minds, and he in turn became a brilliant mind himself.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight.
Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different. Inverted atomic drop.
With the counter. Oh, he fights Batista back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Uncorked a big punch. Positioned on the middle turnbuckle, looking for it. Neckbreaker. Trying to end this match here and now.
Just after two.
Somehow, some way.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Muscling out of a double underhook.
Into an Alabama slam.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, Buster!
What a pulverizing move from Batista.
The animal has mastered the ability to render an opponent motionless. Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
Batista with the Batista bite. Oh, my goodness. Cody's... Oh, look at... Oh, man.
One blow, all it took. Batista turns it around.
Pulled in for...
Belly to belly.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Taking things back into the ring. Bang! He finds a counter. Spinning side slam.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, an overhand punch.
Mudhole stomping. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, man, he is more...
Cody. That can finish Batista off.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Batista with a Batista bomb!
Batista didn't waste time.
2. No, my, that was close.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for 3.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Jumping, leaping attack.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Cover. No, he gets the shoulder up. How? Fends it off. Good counter. Move. There's the cover. Does he have it? There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There you are.
A hauntingly familiar, unsettling entrance of Uncle Howdy.
I have been to war with the man under that mask. I have a permanent scar above my right eye thanks to Bo Dallas, but I do not see Bo in this man's eyes.
Well, Corey, that's because Howdy is a transformation. Transformed by anger, transformed by grief, and transformed by the Wyatt Six.
Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.
Here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more. There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. Here's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very... Down for the pin. There's two. Real close. Too close for comfort.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh! Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
Nice escape.
Oh. Down where he wants him.
Up and
Arrow suplex.
clawing at the opponent's face.
Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan and strike like only the Viper can.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Just saying, get away from me.
Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh my God! Ooh!
Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Taking this fight back into the ring. Solid contact from the Viper. And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Oh, he cuts it off. Orton able to counter.
Howdy escapes the attack.
Loving blow.
Caught with a punch.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Vintage Randy Orton.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
KO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
What, only two?
I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Orton has ended so many matches.
Watching.
Crash landing. Pound a big boot.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
counter right when it was needed.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Oh, ooh, man.
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Boom!
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match moves.
Howdy pins the shoulders down. Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match.
Sister Abigail.
That could end Orton now.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when takeoff. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Here's the Billy Goat.
Oh, what a great escape.
Look out!
Exploder suplex.
I think Orton's just out of gas now. Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Driven down.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Oh, my Lord. Pin. This might be the end of Howdy's night. Got it. No, just a two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And a stomp to the gut. Uncle Howdy is being measured. The end could be near.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
And Uncle Howdy finds himself on the receiving end again.
Howdy's running up against a real challenge here. Launching.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
He connects with a counter. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
One.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing revenge? Only time will tell. The door is open. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed.
He is preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE, in Damian Priest.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhea Ripley, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Eric Rowan considers things like the bell sounding or referees as obstacles to thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and take it over.
Go for the win here.
And only a one count. Way too early.
Oh my, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled.
There it is, reversal.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Wow, what a shot. And he's able to fight Priest off. Lift it up. What's next?
No, someone call a dentist.
A striking blow. Ooh, he fends that up.
Nicely done.
Oh, strong impact. Eric didn't look ready for his opponent there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Rowan is an opposing figure in and out of the ring. Corey, how do you steady your nerves facing this absolute beast among men?
Well, as a big man, Rowan has a tremendous amount of power. Incoming! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Delivers the knee.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Good defense there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Priest.
He can do it here. And he has the shoulder up before, too.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Boom! Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Face wash. Priest to the top.
He has him lined right in his sights. Up high. Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat.
Whatever he does, Damian Priest always does it with intention, and that move was doused in it.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Rolling cross body.
Nicely done.
Priest able to adapt.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Ow.
Boom! Kick to the face.
Boom! What a right. So much pain inflicted in this match. Could be.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex!
A pin. We have a pin.
He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Dropping the bow. Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stops.
The Grand Slam. Oof. Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
See, right there. Avoiding Rowan's grasp, and now Rowan's power advantage is starting to crumble.
oh. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. This one's heading to the outside.
Sliding into the ring now.
Blocks the shot, and there's the claw.
Driven to the canvas.
Will that stop Priest?
No, he beats the count.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Misses the target.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down in a hurry.
Ooh! Good golly, what a knee. Oof! Way to avoid that.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Bludgeoning their opponent. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Rowan is overwhelming the opposition here.
Rowan loves to have this kind of control.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Eric's still able to get on the attack.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Damian's chances in this one. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Elevated flatliner. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Here we go. He fails to connect.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
It has been a constant barrage.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Eric Rowan!
A win for Eric Rowan here.
There is simply no way to stop this monstrosity. All will fall at Rowan's feet.
Rowan's a tortured soul who lives to thrash opponents, and it will only get worse. Gentlemen, it is prime time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Obviously, this man's grown cocky. He doesn't respect the locker room veterans.
But Cedric Alexander does possess the skills to back up the aforementioned cockiness.
Hopefully Cedric is not overly confident going into this match.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
Jimmy Uso looking to get this singles match underway.
Well, Jimmy Uso might not be the first name you think of when you think of solo acts in WWE, but you can't sleep on Uso. Jimmy's a crafty competitor, and the gears are always turning when he's in the ring.
Yeah, you might want to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there with Jimmy Uso. He's definitely got something up his sleeve.
But you know, Cedric Alexander has a singular focus here. He has proven himself to be an incredible athlete time and time again. The amount of fight in Alexander's heart might be at its pinnacle tonight.
Yeah, Saxon, no shortage of fight in Cedric. He's had some of the highest highs and lowest lows, yet he still gives it more than 100% every time.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, my God. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Destructive use of the knee.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Great reaction from Cedric.
All tied up now.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Throw. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
And Alexander did not see that coming.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
That takes them down.
Quick cover from Jimmy Uso. Not quite there yet.
Still too early in this match.
Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Lift off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Going for a power slam. Steps down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Looking for a high-risk move.
He might be getting out, but it doesn't look like it will be
Soaring. Oh, God. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an issue for Uso? Cedric gets the win.
Here is your winner.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
It's time for singles action here with Cedric Alexander ready to go.
A hybrid high flyer and striker. You can never just stick Cedric into a neat little box. And just when you think you've got him figured out, Cedric always goes and shows off something new.
Yeah, you have to give Cedric credit when it's due. He's never been just one thing in the ring.
But you can't look past Jimmy Uso on the other side of the ring. I don't know what it could be, but I do know Jimmy most likely has a trick up his sleeve tonight.
Uso always has a plan, Saxton. People sleep on how crap.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boston. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Boom. All right, Corey, what does Jimmy Uso need to do here to secure himself the win?
Besides landing a flurry of super kicks, I think Jimmy needs to be in total control of the tempo. If he's dictating from the top,
Nobody home.
Oh, what a kick. Caught with the elbow.
he is looking to do some serious harm.
Bang.
Alexander answers back. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Got flipped upside down there.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Kicks. He's got the shoulders down. Kick out at two.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one. Uh-oh.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Connecting on the DDT. Turns it around.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, foot meet face. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Watch out!
Oh my gosh! Into the cover.
Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be.
Here's the cover. I think this may. Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Follow moonsault by Alexander. Some trademark offense from Alexander.
There's two. Kick out. Close to three. Wow.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And heading up top.
From the top. Misses big time.
Ouch.
Cedric Alexander. Oh, check. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
And the cover. He kicked out at two.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I don't think I've ever seen Alexander so frustrated. He thought he had this in the bag, and now he has to be considering a new strategy.
Jimmy showed just how prepared for this fight he is.
Uce is fired up and
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move.
oh, turning the pin around. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Face gouge. Oh, God. And now he's going to the top rope.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
A dejected Cedric Alexander having to accept this result.
This should really come as no surprise. Jimmy Uso is at the top of his game. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, neither man planning to back down in this one.
Reigns' entitlement and ego have fueled him over the past few years, and Owens has proven time and time again that he's more than sick of it.
Well, frankly, I think KO is jealous of Roman Reigns.
He wants what the head of the table has, and since he can't have it, he's made it his personal mission to try and take it.
But Reigns is not about to let that happen. Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Impressive counter by KO.
Reigns averts the attack.
Reversal. Well scouted.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh my, what a splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
And into the collar and elbow. Into a painful wrist lock.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Ooh.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Oh.
quick pin attempt.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's far from finished. I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. What a shot! And he slides him back to the mat. Ascending the ropes. Look at the high frog splash by KO.
Crushing impact.
Owens and Reigns have stood across the ring from each other on so many occasions. At this point, I think they both know every one of each other's tricks.
Well, they just might go, which is...
Stop!
And Owens might just have this.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that
Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
Reigns just crumbling KO there.
Spear by Reigns. Owens cannot recover from that.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Hey, Corey, Kevin Owens doesn't have much to say now after his loss now, does he?
Quit acting like you had anything to do with Roman's win, Byron. But I will admit, the big dog had a look in his eye all night and would not be denied. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
Time to party with the Profits.
And her opponent, accompanied by Montez Ford, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
Dawkins and Ford just make each other better. They always bring the energy for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Dawkins with the insane power, Ford with the intense athleticism, and when necessary, they can both switch it up.
Those skills have propelled them to the top of the tag division for quite a few years.
The Street Profits can keep up with any team, and they are ready to prove it.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
There's the bell, and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think...
Open ended early. Quick kick out from her there.
It's going to take more than that. Locking up.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Sidewalk slam.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive, producing a trampling.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
And she has an answer for fact. Looking to take the legs out.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And it looked like Elektra wasn't able to defend against that.
Solid results.
She can end this thing right here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Go for the arm bar and
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back.
B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar in the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence, Cole, and confidence goes a long way. As long as B-Fab relies on her natural instinct, she's got more than a fighting chance in this one.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
That turns it around for Elektra.
And Lopez is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Lopez's survival instincts are taking over.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Flying through the air. And connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Big leg drop.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Sliding back into the ring. Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where's this superstar finding this?
She's being derailed here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh, here it is. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
Wow, what a pump. Can't cover. Is it enough? Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away. Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Had it scouted and met with a back.
Grabbing hold of Lopez.
Down across the neck.
Can Elektra survive this? Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. What a kick out at two.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
To the sky.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Elbow drop on target. Things not going well for Elektra.
You have to admit, BFAB's pressing the advantage and looking more confident by the second.
Bam. Ooh.
And this one might be headed ringside.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Elektra.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Stops that offense from connecting.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Making a timely return to the ring.
And Lopez,
Electric shot by Lopez.
showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
And clothesline.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Boom!
And now Fab could be closing in.
Finds room, lands a jump. And Lopez with the electric shock. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And she's still in the game.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. She throws her back in.
Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Elektra is picking the opposition apart.
Elektra cashing in on her opportunities. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, look out.
Power slam turns the tide.
Fab doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That's possibly the trigger for Fab to battle her way back into this.
DDT! Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Pop kick.
And now Fab could be closing in. She's queuing it up again. Fab is just about to finish this.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What in the world?
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
What a match. What a match.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Elbow on the spot.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Middle rope. She completely missed there. That holds back Lopez's attack. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Things not going well for Elektra.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back.
Got them off their feet here.
Power slam!
That turns it around for Elektra.
And Lopez is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Lopez's survival instincts are taking over.
The tripleta. Good night.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating blast off! Big elbow drop.
Into the cover. This might be it. Yes, Elektra Lopez did it.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed.
This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power.
With Santos Escobar, you really can never tell what's going through his head or what his intentions are.
It's because he's smarter than everyone else, Cole. Escobar has a killer instinct and knows what it takes to be at the top of WWE. Santos is set on forging his own path and no longer following in the footsteps of his former idols.
There's no doubt that Santos is focused on causing damage to anyone, whether that's friend or foe.
But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna break you apart.
For so many superstars, crossing Sikoa is a mistake they'll never forget. The punishment he delivers in the ring is on another level. The man is truly merciless.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculated opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo, hold on, is he thinking of a submission here? Fujiwara. Great escape from the armbar.
Santos was ready there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Moving out of the hole and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oh, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Ow, oof. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Oh, what a response. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Holding over. This is it. Shoulders down. Easily kicks out of that one.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Super kick. Good night. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Climbing up the corner. Oh, ouch.
He's taking flight.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike.
There's the pin.
Stops the count before it, too.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
Solo with the... You know, it's only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. His arm shot off the mat before one.
Better hold off on the victory parade. Perfect drop kick.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila up.
With a torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Solo Sikoa. With the cover. This might be it. It's the cover. Solo Sikoa gets it.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
The pinnacle of pretty has arrived. Say it with me. Yes, boy.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
A living, breathing, blonde bombshell.
Well-versed in tag team experience, has to prove himself outside of Pretty Deadly.
Such awe-inspiring beauty, so debonair, oh, so dangerous. Only 2 words can adequately summarize this. Yes, boy!
Oh, give me a break, please, Corey.
No, boy! Saxton, I think Elton forgot his mirror. Can you use the top of your head?
Leave me alone.
That's the bell, and here we go with Elton Prince in the ring.
I can't tell if Prince wants to get this match going or strike a pose. We all know he's a capable competitor, but that's the thing with Elton Prince. He's usually more concerned with his looks and his ridiculous ideas than the actual match.
Yeah, this match could go either way, especially if Prince's mind is elsewhere. But if he's locked in, he might just prove us wrong, Byron.
Ooh.
Nasty knee. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Tonga Loa reverses and looks to capitalize.
And into the collar and elbow. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Seamlessly transitions there. Pummels the shoulder. Ouch. He's climbing to the top.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his... From way up, double axe handle.
Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Prince.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Good night.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Leg drop. Heading to the outside now.
He almost got caught by that one.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
We should probably go.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Corey, how do you approach an opponent like Elton Prince? Prince is so cunning, to say the least.
Yeah, you really don't want to take your eyes off Prince for even a second. You need to keep the pressure on. Put Prince in a tough situation.
reversal. He saw that coming.
This might be the end here.
Kicks out at just one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Elton evades that one.
And Tangaloa got turned around there.
Effective dodge there.
Gets lifted into position.
Down and hurting.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
From behind, ripcord. Oh, and a forearm.
And he gets tossed back into the mat. Read that one.
Oh, missed connection.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
He might put him away here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Slam! What impact.
Elbow drop.
And nothing.
Into the pin. Could be over for Tangaloa. Almost ended it there.
He just won't give up.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Chris saw that was coming. Oh, did you hear that thud?
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
He averts the offense.
Up and...
Knee right to the spine. Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Both wrists captured. And boom! Good night. What a knee.
Tangaloa put a stamp on this one.
And he's still in the game.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Both wrists captured. And nasty.
Prince is in the worst way now.
2.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, got a steel chair. Come
Wear your
on.
opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. And once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Oh!
Deep arm drag. Tiffany manages to counter. Boom. Nice.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
She's not going to go swallowed that quietly. No. Oh, man.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Crank in the head. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Lock it up. Into the side headlock here.
Corey, tell us, how's Charlotte going to get the win in this one?
The more powerhouse attacks Charlotte can string together here, the better, Cole. Charlotte's got the physical edge against most of her opponents, so it would be in her best interest to hone in on that.
Arm drag, nicely done. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Oh, ouch!
Oh, driving the elbow.
Stratton was scouted there.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
She's getting fired up, ready to... Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And a kick out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly. She had that scouted.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But power.
Oh.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, as the queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Queen changes the direction of that one. And now thrown back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And now propped up in the corner. Connects. Saw it coming. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Knife edge chop.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
The champion thought that was it.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But what a
Oh, look out. It's on now.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oof. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Charlotte with the spear. Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of...
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Yeah, Charlotte's physical edge is really playing a major role in things right now.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Hoisted up high here. Lands face first. And cover now for the match. 2 count.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.